Cancer, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 25th to the 31st of July 2022. No particular subject. We'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past advice and potential outcome. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended reading where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch Tower in the World. You can watch this for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus, or even your North Node. Or do check out where those planets are currently transiting, and if it's transiting in your 4th house, this could be for you. So, once again, thank you for the continued support. Like, share, subscribe, comments. It's the easiest way to support the channel. It does wonders for the growth. It's very much appreciated, so thank you very much. And the description box has all the information you need. Links to Vimeo and Patreon for the extendeds, website link for private reads, as well as Instagram link for photos of the spread. Okay. Cross-watchers, you are more than welcome. So this week we have the new moon in Leo happening on the 28th. It's trining Jupiter. Jupiter's also going retrograde the same day. However, it's all overshadowed by the triple conjunction in Taurus. At 18 degrees of Taurus, we have Mars, we have Uranus, and we also have the North Node of Destiny, you know, your life path. So there could be some big changes happening. Anything where there's a yearning for freedom, you might find the desire for freedom is far outweighs the whatever's pulling you back. So do check out where 18 degrees of Taurus is in your chart, and check out the house that's in, and that's going to be the area of impact, shall we say. Okay, Leo season, and also new moon in Leo. Do make sure any decisions that you make are heart-centered. Leo rules the heart. So it's good practice to be in anyway, but do make sure in this stage. Yeah, growth is coming. Let's see. So let's do 2 more. Cancer. The Knight of Wands. Okay, in this deck, the Knight of Wands is a knight coming in with good news. So this could be a messenger. Normally the pages are messengers, but in this deck it's like a harbinger of good news. So super. I'm very much focused on the lion as well. So I think this could just be general for Leo season for you guys. You might just be gaining in confidence. Okay, something we're aware of. Something we're not aware of. Recent past. Advice. Potential outcome. Okay. We have the Fool, we have the Page of Swords, we have Duality, the Hangman, 10 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and there's definitely a course correction coming for you guys. We've got the course correction as well as the Wheel of Fortune. This course correction has always been in your... It's going to feel like a course correction, but it's always been in your destiny, if that makes sense. Don't worry about it. You know, don't fear. Things are working out in your favour. Okay. I'm going to be searching for temperance in a minute, and I'll get to that in a second. So we've got the Knight of Wands. That's, like I say, it's positive energy coming, positive news. It's going to make you gain confidence. What are we aware of is you are gaining confidence with the 6 of Wands. Okay, 6 of Wands is about it's leadership, it's taking charge, it's success. What we're not aware of is the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands... Okay, you could well be a healer. It could be your destiny to heal people, because the 9 of Wands is the wounded healer, the wounded warrior, but I'm kind of getting wounded healer here, so I'm seeing Chiron, and Chiron's currently retrograding at the moment, Chiron being the wounded healer. So, you know, do check out your charts wherever Chiron is. That's the main area to work on. Jumping into my life, suffered for many years with body dysmorphia, and wouldn't you know, Chiron in my chart is in the 1st house of self, how I appear. So I always had issues with that. So Chiron, do look into Chiron. Chiron gives us great depth of knowledge as to what our wounds are. So check out the house it's in. Any of you struggling to do what that means, drop it in the comments box. Find where your Chiron is in your house, and I'll give you a little bit of detail of what to be watching out for with Chiron. For you guys, I mean, you could have your moon in Sagittarius with the High Priestess, but the High Priestess is in Temperance. High Priestess in Temperance is the Nine of Wands, moon in Sagittarius. And the reason why I'm looking up Temperance in a second, I'm jumping ahead, your advice is the High Priestess. So we've got the High Priestess here, we're just waiting for the Temperance, which is bringing balance. And again, it's that duality, which is straight after the Page of Swords. I didn't see the Three of Cups earlier. I must have been stuck together with the duality. So there could be, you could be seeing situations in your social groups with the Page of Swords here. All I would say is don't get involved with people that, if there's a gossip in your environment, people are gossiping about other people, be very, very aware of that. Because I'm kind of feeling like if they're gossiping to you about others, they're gossiping about you to others as well. So do be careful who you are the company you keep. So just make sure that the vibrations are correct for you, because I kind of feel like you possibly, well, I definitely feel like you're an empath of some kind, but you've got the capability of absorbing energies here, and you're possibly not knowing too well how to get rid of them. Recent past, we have the Five of Pentacles. I kind of feel like this is world on your shoulders type of thing. Not feeling too comfortable in how you deal with the everyday. You take the weight of the world on your shoulders, possibly, and hence that world in the tower was jumping in the pre-shuffle. Perhaps one tower's hit, your whole world collapses, instead of absorbing the energy and thinking to yourself, well, right, the towers are here for a purpose. The towers are here to say that the universe is saying, well, this foundation wasn't quite right, so we're going to shift it. 9 times out of 10, the universe doesn't just send a major tower, it usually gives you a hint first. There's usually, I call it the 3 times it falls, the 3 times it drops. The first one's a gentle nudge, then it's a bit of a shove, and then it's the carpet pulled from your feet. So you've got those sort of inklings. So perhaps you take tower moments really badly, or affects you really badly, but it's because you're not paying attention to your intuition. Your advice is the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition's telling you things are wrong. This could be about people, places, things, family, anything. Your intuition's on point, but there's just something that's holding you back from actually not necessarily listening to it, but following through what your intuition's telling you. So let's quickly look at the Temperance I wanted. Temperance is perfect for duality. You are bringing the masculine and feminine within us, as we all have to do, despite your don't get caught up in genders, best one get it. Okay, there could be something in regards to addictions here. We have Temperance is wedged between the Devil and the Nine of Cups, and the Devil and the Nine of Cups for me is always an overindulgence in things. So something's holding you back. You are doing something that's actually not healthy for you. It could be drink, it could be drugs, it could be overworking, it could be overstimulation of social media, it could be anything that's in excess. It could be the way you shopaholic. I'm looking at the Five of Discs as Five of Pentacles, possibly spending too much. Anything that's completely overindulgent in some way is what's holding you back. It could be your diet. I'm kind of getting here of eating things that you know is not good for you. So for example, I'm seeing my cousin here now, who, which I shouldn't have said really, considering about gossip. Right, ignore that part. But yeah, it's a case of shouldn't eat certain things basically, but does, and then would complain about feeling ill. It's that type of thing. So it's like your intuition knows that you need to give something up. It doesn't have to be about food. That's just a possibility. But there's something that needs to be addressed because it's something that's holding you back. It's like, for example, fluoride. Drinking water from the tap rather than getting either a filter or, I know we shouldn't really get bottled water, but at the end of the day, tap water is just full of fluoride. Fluoride blocks the pineal gland, which blocks the third eye. It's things like that. It's like looking at your diet a little bit different. The high priestess is nudging you to say, like, you've questioned this yourself. You're wondering why, why do all the toothpastes have, only tiny amounts because of fluoride, yet they put it in our water, why? It's this questioning about things, and this is something that's bugging you, I feel. Not just about fluoride, anything. The governments feed us the complete rubbish, the processed rubbish that they give us, reliance on tablets. That could be your overindulgence. It could be reliance on painkillers, where there's no natural therapies, holistic therapies. Is definitely something to be looking into. Yeah, our potential outcome is a 10 of Wands. Now, I'm seeing progression for a start. So we're going from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. But I do see it's holding on to emotional pain, feeling tired and worn out. But it's about... Okay, interesting. I've forgotten his name already. Greg is on Gaia. Let me see if I can find him quickly. Greg. Oh, I thought it'd be more popular than that. Oh, Greg Burden or something like that. Greg Braden. I got there eventually. And he was talking about how we need to adapt our exercise regimes depending on age, because our bodies don't work the same way after a certain period. He used 40 as the cut-off point, but everybody's going to be subjective and different. So maybe the ways that you've kept fit in the past don't work anymore for you because your body's changing and adapting. So maybe look into him, see what he has to say. He did have some valid points. But either or, you're absorbing energies that don't belong to you. If you're into Reiki or you've done it, you're supposed to be doing something more with it. This could be looking into quantum Reiki, or just a different aspect of it, or maybe refreshing yourself, because there's something here that you're not clearing. It's as if you've got the ability to do it, but you're choosing not to, or you think it's not your path. Your path is healing. But it takes a leap of faith to do it. Okay. So Cancer, look after yourselves. In your extended, we're going to just look at you. We'll do past, present, and future, mind, body, soul type of thing, and see what's going on for you. So you could have Gemini, Aquarius. We have Cancer, Pisces. We have Moon in Sagittarius, 5 of Discs, Mercury in Taurus. We've got wands, we've got lots of wands, lots of fire, lots of passion, pentacles, swords, and cups. Everybody's here. We've got Pisces as well, with a hangman, although I've already said that with a high priestess. Okay, look after yourselves, and I'll see you next time.